Okay, I'm sorry we got cut off in the last video, but we were talking about the Ionian Mode, which is a natural major scale, and still we're the key of G minor, and the notes were the Ionian Mode again, were G, A, B, C, D, E, F sharp, G. Okay, the same exact scale, that's only on one octave, is the second note of it is the A Dorian. Now the only difference is this starts on the A note. Because you're starting on the second note, it gives it a completely different flavor to the scale. Same notes, but starting on the second it sounds different. Check this out. It's A, B, C, D, E, F sharp, G, A, G, B, I'm sorry. A, B, C. Now it's got me all confused. I'm sorry. It's A, B, C, D, E, F sharp, G, A. Then it's B, C, D, E, F sharp, G, A. So it's... Now see how that sounds different from the major scale? See how that's different? Now, this is considered a minor scale, so you write this on the notes section. The Dorian and the Phrygian and the Aeolian are considered minor scales. The Ionian, the Lydian, and Mixolydian are considered major scales, and the Locrian is diminished. It's kind of combination of both. Okay? So now, that is A Dorian. We're going to go now to C Lydian. Same notes, but it's going to sound different because we're starting on the third note instead of the root. So it's C, D, E, F sharp, G, A, B, C, D, E, F sharp, G, A, B, C. So that is the Lydian mode. Now, the Mixolydian mode, it goes down again. We're going to be in the 10th position for D. It starts on D. Same exact notes as the Ionian mode scale, but you're starting on different notes. I hope you can hear the differences in the sound. So we go again. D, E, F sharp, G, A, B, C, D, E, F sharp, G, A, B, C, D. So you see it? And now we go to the E Aeolian mode, which is the natural minor scale. Same thing, because we're starting on the E, it sounds different. So it's E, F sharp, G, A, B, C, D, E. Oh, but sorry, someone got me on the phone. It's a E, E, F sharp, G, A, B, C, D, E, F sharp, G, A, B, C, D, E. You hear it? Now we go down to the Locrian, which starts on the F sharp mode. And it goes F sharp, G, A, B, C, D, E, F sharp, G, A, B, C, D, E, F sharp. Without realizing it, you've done every single mode on the guitar right now. So let's hear them in all succession so you can see how you can progress. And this is all in the key of G major, which be the same as E minor. Of course, they call it the worst times. But you later, this can help you express. Now, hopefully you know from the 12th down, it just repeats what you see up here. But now you see, in the key of E, you can pretty much go anywhere on the neck. And that's the point. Now we're going to see how you can integrate this in later on the next video, where I'll show Steve on some of his lead work, and I'll show you on some of the chords. But the most important thing I want you to write down is get the shapes of the scale. The reason I had you copy the guitars on 8 different sheets of paper is I want you to put the shape of each scale that you see. Even if you can't see where my fingers are, look at the notes, because you know, again, the notes of the G major scale are G, A, B, C, D, E, F sharp, G. Find them going across both octaves. Now remember, the way that the rules of the scale is you can't go more between four lengths in between notes, 4 steps. So if you have to go more than 4 steps, go to the next string, and you're able to slide up one. So the slide down one, I'm sorry. So the scales that you slide down one, you'll know that they're major scales, where the scales you don't have to slide down, they're minor scales, with the exception of the F sharp Locrian. Okay? Even if you have to Google search different scales to look, I'm going to show you how to integrate this together. But whether you believe it or not, you went through all the modes. You got all the notes in the guitar, you have all the modes. Write that down, pause if you have to on this video, save it, and now we're going to show how you can take this and use it in the next video. Okay? Thanks for watching. We'll get more coming to you soon. Hurricane Joe.